EXP Bob here, and in the spirit of Valentine's Day, we're in the month of February, and I'm trying to come up with some romantic meal ideas, maybe a little, a dinner or something for my wife, and just kind of make it romantic. Did you know my wife's birthday is also on Valentine's Day? So I kind of get, I got a double whammy, so I got to make sure it's special and take great care of her. So here's some ideas in the Lake Nona area, and you may not have thought of this. So, and if you have ideas, please share them below. I need all the help I can get. But what about breakfast? Instead of, we think of romantic dinners, that kind of comes to mind. But what if we did breakfast? Like breakfast at Sweet Mama's. So Sweet Mama's is right there on Narcoozy Road behind, the Outback, and what else is over there? The Wells Fargo Bank. And so back in that area there. If you haven't been to Sweet Mama's, they have amazing breakfast, amazing homemade soups for lunch, and it's just a great place. But that's what I was thinking, maybe a romantic breakfast at Sweet Mama's. That's one way to go for sure. Another thing, this just came to me as I'm talking to you. What about, and this, you guys are probably thinking I'm crazy, but what about Dunkin' Donuts? It's Valentine's Day, it's February. You can go get a heart donut, cup of coffee, and just sit on the couch and talk over there. The Limos place there at Moss Park in Narcoozy, they're amazing franchisee for Dunkin' Donuts. And man, that would be just really cool. That might be a good idea as well. But a little more traditional. So here's what I'm thinking. You can never go wrong with Nona Blue, right? So I love going to Nona Blue. The food's amazing. If you haven't tried the mac and cheese, the lobster mac and cheese, I think I call it G mac and cheese or something, but it's lobster mac and cheese, and it is phenomenal. You have to try it. So that's certainly an option. Great place, great atmosphere, great food, service. Everything's just top notch there always at Nona Blue. And then another place, if you're looking for maybe more of a view, or you want to watch an amazing sunset while you catch dinner, I would recommend Canvas, and ask for a table by the window. So the windows overlook the lake there in Laureate Park, and if you go during sunset time, you're facing west. You'll actually get to see the sunset. So that, I highly recommend that as well. That would be an amazing choice. Now, I would be remiss if I didn't mention, and this isn't in Lake Nona, so this is kind of cheating a little bit, but my wife's favorite place is Seasons 52 on Sand Lake. Again, a great place to watch sunsets. The food is always amazing. Again, service top notch. You will definitely be taken good care of there. So I can't downplay that. In fact, that's usually where I take my wife on special occasions, because it's just her favorite place. So Seasons 52 on Sand Lake is another option. And I'm just trying to think. The only other thing, and this again, I'm trying to keep stuff in Lake Nona, but it's special occasion. And sometimes you want to travel out of Lake Nona. Not normally. We have it all here. Why not just stay here? But here's another thing that we do sometimes, which I think is fun. And I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of romantic too, because you got different options. But we'll go and we'll walk around Disney Springs. And then you have all these different dining opportunities. Guys, listen, take her to the bakery and get her a little cake. Amazing stuff though. So right over by the Lego store, there's a bakery there. Amazing stuff. So check that out. So I want to hear from you. What are your ideas? Where do you go for special date night? Where do you go when it's maybe a birthday or Valentine's Day? Where in Lake Nona do you take your significant other to just celebrate your relationship, celebrate them, and just make them feel special? Where would you go? Put it in the comments below. Take care, guys.